Hi Pixies and welcome back to my channel. I'm Minxie and today we are finally doing the beaches. Okay, this is going to be the beaches video. I don't know how long this video is going to be, so I apologize in advance if it's a little long, but we'll see. I really don't have many plans actually for the beaches. I'm going to keep it strictly to paths and maybe a couple of flowers here and there. I do have a lot of flowers to get through though, so I'm trying to use them sparingly, but also not sparingly. You know what, guys, don't listen to me. We're just gonna get started. I don't have any ideas for items as of yet. I'm gonna have to make some because I am running out on certain items, and yeah, I just want to get rid of at least a row of flowers so that I can do some other things. But yeah, I got a pocket of flowers. I got a pocket full of flowers. I do. I'm proud of it too. Look at all these flowers I have. Anyway, let's just go ahead and get started. I'm gonna go ahead and let voiceover Minky take over. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoy the rest of the video.
Okay guys, so voiceover Minxie here for you. To be perfectly honest, there really isn't much to this video. It's mostly just me laying pathing and just trying to figure out what items work best on a Fairycore beach. Because now that I think about it, I'm not sure if I've ever done that before. Maybe I have on one of my other islands, but I can't remember. Yeah, I actually can't remember. But I remember saying that I liked this jewel flower path, which I still do. And I did use it quite a bit, but I think I was going back and forth between the jewel path and that grass path that I'm absolutely obsessed about, and that poor stone path that I never used. I only used on like a handful of spots on the island, I think. Did I? I think I used it at the museum too. I'm already forgetting what I was doing, and the island's not even done yet. I did, at the time of this video, I did finish one room in my house, and that was the basement. I haven't done anything else as of yet because life is unfortunately lifing right now. I am going to try and do another room. I think I'm gonna do the kitchen area next. Like I have a plan. Like I want to do the basement. I want to do two of the side rooms, the main room, and I'm gonna block off one room at least. I think that's what the plan is. I don't know. I might end up doing something different, but I do know that the upstairs I want to be done, and yeah, that's kind of as far as I've gotten. So I'm just not sure. Like interiors really just do me in because I don't know how people do it. Even with Pinterest, I don't know. Like how do you do it? Are you guys wizards? I don't know. But anyway, I'm so obsessed with this water path. It's so cute. And oh no, I think I'm kind of missing this island already. The island is still here. Like it's still there, and hopefully the island will be up. I wanted it to be up on Monday, but it looks like it might be up on Wednesday. But yeah, I'm still not too sure about that. And yeah, I'm just looking at this footage like, what the heck was even going through my mind? I never know what I'm thinking. Maybe I should start writing this stuff down. But oh my goodness, what is even happening right now? I don't ask any questions, y'all. I'm sorry, my brain's not braining. I am on my final brain cell right now. I am so tired. I ended up finally getting to go outside with some friends, which was really nice yesterday, and I had some hot pot that I have been craving. I have been craving hot pot for months, and I finally got to have some hot pot, y'all. I know this has nothing to do with Animal Crossing, but man, I'm so happy about this hot pot. But I say all that to say I hope you guys had a great weekend as well. I hope you guys are relaxing and taking care of yourselves, because that is so super important, especially your mental health. I guess I could do a little bit of a life update with my whole situation. I have talked about my chronic pain before due to kidney stones, y'all. And yeah, they're still there and they're still wreaking havoc on me. But at least this week, the pain has been minimal. And that is all I could ever ask for. Like I had a lot of energy this week, which was great. And mentally, I'm not at a high mentally, but I'm definitely feeling good, which is all I could ask for, because anyone who is struggling with like depression will understand that sometimes it is just hard to do anything at all. It's just hard, unfortunately, but I am feeling much better, thankfully. And who knows, maybe next week I'll feel like absolute crap, but we will come to that bridge when, we get to it. But like, question for you guys when it comes to this game though, does anybody else struggle with the beaches? Because I feel like just looking at it, I can tell I was already having a hard time. I remember having a hard time. And I feel like I didn't do enough. Like, I feel like I could have added more stuff, even though I did mention that I wanted it to be minimal, which you'll see on the other side of the beaches. Like, this is what side of the beach is this? This is the right side of the beaches, on the right side of the island. I did a lot on this side, but then not so much on the others, but like, you'll see that again later. So that's what's happening there. But this whole video really is super straightforward, like, and there really isn't much for me to add on to it or whatever. So I guess I'll just let the music play just for a little bit, and then I'll come back and like maybe explain some other things. But yeah, there really isn't much. So thanks, Past Minxie, for putting me on the spot. Like, I don't even know what to say, because it's quite simple. It is. Oh, you know what? Actually, what I did find a little bit funny about these builds was that, like, not that I was having a hard time, but like, I cut out so much footage of me like putting stuff down and picking stuff up and like erasing stuff and just doing just this, that, and the third. It was ridiculous. It was absolutely ridiculous. And then I had a pocket full of flowers, right? I had a pocket full of flowers. Like, I had so many flowers, and I ended up using all of my flowers basically on one side. I barely had flowers for the other side. Who told me? Who, like, why? I had a plan. And did I stick to it? Of course not. This is why I don't plan. This is why I outline. Because it probably won't go to plan anyway. But I do feel like I should have used a little more Novalites. So on the island tour video, you might see some extra Novalites and like extra, what do you call those things? Mush lamps, and I don't know, extra hyacinth lamps, just more things that glow, just a little bit more, because I have decided that the DA is going to be in the early morning, like 7 a.m. instead of it being in the evening at sunset like I was originally planning. I just really like the colorfulness. Colorfulness? Is that a word? I just really like the colorfulness of the island with the early morning sun. I think it's so pretty. So no super cute Twilight sunset island that I was wanting. Maybe the next Fairycore island I will have it at sunset. But I don't know, there's just something about 7 a.m. light. I've been really liking that recently. And I'm also, like, now that I'm at the end of this island, I'm really trying to figure out what other themes I should try. Maybe it is time for me to attempt the City Core island. But, like, City Core terrifies me. So maybe that will be the thing. I still wanted to try the 30-day island challenge for the Pastel Halloween island that I've been wanting to do. And that's also a theme I've never done. I've never done like it's not going to be spooky, but like Halloween-y kind of island. I don't know. So maybe you guys can let me know. And also, I would like to know what you guys are working on your current islands. If you guys will be so inclined as to tell me what's going on, because I love to see and I love to hear about what you guys are working on. And did I tell you guys already to make sure you're taking care of your brains? Because you should be taking care of it. And make sure you're drinking water. Are you drinking water? Go get water. I know you're not drinking water. And no, coffee does not count. Coffee does not count, even though coffee is yum and coffee is life. Drink some water. Cool. Okay, so I am just gonna go let the video play for a little bit and I will be back. Okay, guys, so this is the final look of this area. I think it actually looks really pretty. So I made sure to take, lots of pictures. I don't even know which one of these pictures are going to be the thumbnail or whatever, but this is what it looks like here. I think the simplicity of the second half of the beaches look really, really good. Okay, they look really, really good, and I'm super happy about it. So it just made me so happy on that side. And on this right side, Lord, I don't know, like both beaches took me about an hour. Yeah, I think that makes sense. Like about an hour to do. Because, laying paths are like the longest part of it. But since I did officially run out of flowers, like I think I had just like a little bit of flowers left by this point. I was too lazy to go to a treasure island. I remember that specifically. I was like, I don't want to go to a treasure island because I would have to take my Switch out of the dock, bring my Switch upstairs where the Wi-Fi is stronger so that I could get on a treasure island and do all the treasure island things. And you know, when you're in the middle of recording, it's really annoying to have to stop recording to go up to the better Wi-Fi source and then have to go grab more flowers. And at the end of the day, I didn't need it. I was just using what I had available to me, which is what I wanted to do in the first place anyway. Right? So oh my god, I keep talking about this freaking grass path, but like, you guys have to understand how absolutely obsessed I am with it. I cannot wait to use this path again. It is the greatest Fairycore path that ever did Fairycore path. It's perfect. It's perfect. And I am obsessed. Okay. I am obsessed. Oh my god, did you guys see that hermit crab like run away just now? Like that was kind of creepy. I'm just saying, it was a little creepy. I don't know. I didn't like that. I didn't like that at all. But yeah, this is like it's just, you know, am I crazy about it? No. Do I hate it? Also no. And I did like that Papa Bear. I do like having random Papa Bears. I don't know. They just make me very happy. So I don't know what it is about the beaches. Like I feel like if I left the beaches empty on this island, it would look a little weird. But honestly, I could have just covered this entire thing with a bunch of glowing moss, because I have like, I don't know, like 200-300 pieces of glowing moss left. Like I could have just done that and called it a day. You know, it would have been fine. It would have been totally fine. But was it actually? Would it have been actually? Like, would it have? I would have come back and added more stuff because I have no self-control. So shout out to all the ACNHers out there who have no self-control at all. Because what is self-control? What do we do with it? And how do we hold it? I don't control self. No, absolutely not. But I am proud of like the simplicity of these builds. Like I wanted to do something a little more extravagant, like an outdoor bath or something like that on the rocks. But honestly, just a couple of little pieces of custom code and a glowing moss pond will do the trick. You can see the glowing moss pond in the background, like right there. And some mush parasols and a couple of weeds. And let me tell you, the beach is perfect just the way it is. Because I am a lazy sack of potatoes, and the less work that I can do, the better. But I can guarantee you guys, at the most, the next island, the beaches will not be decorated. I will not be doing my interior, and I will not be doing any villager homes because no, absolutely not. Absolutely not. And now I'm not even sure if I want to do the 30-day island anymore. I'm not even sure if I want to. And it's like the principle of the thing now. I'm a lazy sack of potatoes and I want to do lazy sack of potato things, okay? I am the potato fairy and we just lay there like a sack of potatoes and I'm proud of it, okay? Please ignore me. Like, my final brain cell has finally taken over. It's done. It's done. My brain is like, nope, we don't work no more. We're done. So I don't even know why I put that ruined pillar there because I'm not sure if I like that. I mean, it's okay. It's okay. And honestly, it's just going to add more work for me if I have to move it and put something else there. So it's fine. Don't panic, everyone. It's fine. It's fine. And I am a little annoyed at myself that I didn't think to download my favorite wood plank path. Like, I used that wood plank path on basically all of the islands that I've ever done ever. And I haven't, it's been a while since I just haven't had it. Now that I think about it, I don't think there's a single island that I've done where that wood plank code isn't there. And now I'm mad about it because I feel like that wood plank code would have worked really nicely here. It would have been super simple. I wouldn't have to do a lot of stuff. But you know, it's fine. We live and we learn. Will I ever do a no terraforming Fairycore island again? I'm not going to say no, but I'm also not going to say yes. So it just depends on it just depends on how I feel. And actually, it probably won't happen this year anyway, because I have my other islands already planned out. So that is fun. I'm actually ahead of the curve. I already know I want to do an island for Halloween. I already know I want to do my winter Nutcracker themed island, which I'm really excited about. So we have 2 great islands coming in, and I hope that the Nutcracker Island will be done by Christmas, but we'll see. Those islands that, like, well, the only island that I will be rushing is the 30-day island, like, obviously, because I only have 30 days to complete that island. So that's the only thing that's happening there. But the other ones, I do want to take my time and just enjoy my time on the island, like I did with this one, because honestly, guys, it's so pretty, and I just can't believe that we're at the end of this journey, because this is one of the islands that I'm gonna miss a lot, like my island Everly. If you guys were around last year, I did a Candyland winter island, and it was so cute and colorful and fun, and definitely can make you very hungry. And I was running around on that island yesterday, actually, and it just made me remember why I love decorating on the snow so much. Even if it is really cold and drab outside in the winter, something about Animal Crossing winters just make me so unbelievably happy. Because maybe it's because I don't get a lot of white Christmases. I've only had maybe 1 or 2 in my entire life. I live in New York City, so we don't get a lot of snow. If we do get snow, it's usually in January and February and stuff, so we don't really get a lot of that. And I always kind of hope that we'll have a white Christmas, because I just like to see the snow on the ground for Christmas. But I also don't like snow, so real life snow anyway. But that's why I think I just like Animal Crossing Winter so much. But yeah, we're just getting ready to wrap up on putting this path down, and then we have to work on that rock in the back, and then these beaches will be done officially, which is, again, crazy to think about. But I'm happy. I think that's what it is. I'm just happy and I'm proud. We got things done, y'all. It's done. Well, almost. Now we just need to work on that house. And question, why did y'all vote yes on that poll? I was half expecting you guys to vote no, but most of you guys voted yes. And I just wanted to ask you, do you hate me? Do you just want to see me suffer? Is that what it is? Because if that's what it is, you could have just said that, okay? You could have just said that. It is not a secret that I don't like doing interiors. But I do it for you guys because I love you, okay? Just know that. But just picture Pixie completely crying, letting out a couple of curse words while doing the interiors, even though, like, I actually can't wait for you guys to see the house, particularly the basement, because I did a thing, okay? A thing was done in the basement, and there may or may not be a pipe somewhere on the island that you guys will have to find to access that room. And that's all I'm gonna say about that. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoy that, okay? I'm not going to tell you where the pipe is, but you'll find it. It's not in like a super hard location to locate, and it's actually really easy to get to. You won't need a ladder or anything like that. But oh my gosh, I totally forgot I did that. I put a clothesline with a fairy custom coat on it, and I thought that was really cute. It does look really cute, but now I'm sitting here thinking, was that a mistake? I don't know. But anyway, guys, here is the finished look, okay? And I go through these pictures really fast, but it just looks so good, I think. And it just makes me so happy. Look at it. Look at it. And, and Isabel still likes the island, and it's still 5 stars, just if anybody was wondering. I was scared that my island rating would drop because of all the trees in the forest, but no, it is still 5 stars. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Pass Minxie, go!
Okay, Pixies, and that is a wrap on today's video. Let me know what you guys think of all of the beaches. I can't believe the beaches are done, and now I just have to work on the house. And next week, Aurora will be officially done. I think I have decorated every single part of the island. I might have missed some spots, but I'm gonna go check and just make sure that everything is perfect and beautiful and lovely for you guys. I know I left some empty spots here and there so I can place items and stuff. I'm gonna get that handled. Oh my god, I can't believe it. We're almost done. We're almost done. And I think we're gonna save the house for the tour. That's what I think I'll do because right now the thought of doing the house is making me nauseous. Okay. So hopefully by next week, hopefully Monday, will be Aurora's island tour. So stay tuned for that, and I will see all of you guys later. Bye.